I'm Jessica Chobot. I'm still waiting for my Spider-Man spinoff, and this is Nerdist News. The all-new, all-different Marvel Comics has finally been revealed in its entirety thanks to a major preview leak, and it looks crazy! Massive changes are coming to the Marvel U post-Secret Wars, from a series about a full-on pregnant Spider-Woman to X-23 taking on the mantle of Wolverine, to a new Guardians of the Galaxy led by Kitty Pryde as Star-Lord, and even a mysterious new, totally awesome Hulk. And that's in addition to the new Cap, new Hawkeye, new Thor, and new Avengers lineup. Everything is so new and different. Oh, that's where they got that name, right? Makes sense. But something pretty striking is how much the movies have affected the comics. No cinematic rights to the Fantastic Four means the team has been disassembled, with the Thing now a member of the new Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Human Torch palling around with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. The Inhumans, meanwhile, are set to more or less take the X-Men's role in the MCU, which is probably why the Uncanny Inhumans is stealing the X-Men's famous title, and a handful of Inhuman heroes are sprinkled among the various team-up comics like Uncanny Avengers. Oh, and look at the cover for the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comics, and tell me that's not Phil Coulson. The MCU's mark is everywhere. But what do these changes to the Marvel Comics U say about the future of the cinematic one? Think of it this way. A new status quo for Marvel Comics means they can sow the seeds of popularity for the characters they plan on using in Phase 4 and beyond. Look at Venom, who's going to be in the new Guardians of the Galaxy comic, as well as his own solo series called Venom Space Knight. The character could easily appear in the upcoming Spider-Man solo flick, setting up his own franchise down the line that could cross over with a third Guardians film. Carnage has his own series on the way too, and Kevin Feige wants brand new villains for the Marvel Spidey flicks. Does that mean the craziest symbiotic baddie has a shot at making his cinematic debut? And even Howard the Duck is getting a series, which makes us wonder how jokey that end tag to Guardians really was. Could he appear in Volume 2? Oh god, I hope not. Or better yet, a solo flick of his own. Oh god, I hope not. Ew, anthropomorphic animals. What do you guys think? How do you like the all-new, all-different Marvel Comics? Do you see any hints at future MCU plans? Is Howard the Duck too dirty for Pixar, or not dirty enough? Let's discuss. And with Comic-Con next week, we've got friends from all over stopping by in preparation for the big event. Friends like superstar voice actress Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. So you just got announced in some hardcore major video games.
Yeah, Halo 5 Guardians coming out
Nice.
next year.
Mm-hmm.
And then episode 3 of Tales from the Borderlands just came out last week. It's really good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it.
So where can people find you at Comic-Con?
There's multiple places, actually. There's the Critical Role panel at Petco Park on Thursday, a Titan's Grave panel in the same place on Saturday, and I've got the main Geek and Sundry panel at the Indigo Ballroom on Thursday.
Very
Gonna
nice.
be exciting. Felicia Day, Will Wheaton, so many people.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Awesome. So aside from the panels at Comic-Con, I think you should tell people what Geek and Sundry shows you're on. But can you do it in the Kid Trunks voice from Dragon Ball Z?
Well, that's not embarrassing. Hey guys, you can watch me on Geek and Sundry's Titan's Grave with Will Wheaton and their Twitch stream Critical Role. All the details are found on geekandsundry.com.
Woo!
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice. Laura Bailey, everybody. Click on my Iron Man hand to subscribe to the Nerdist channel. Dan has your summer anime guide on the Dan Cave, and head on over to Nerdist.com for even more Nerdist news. Hey guys, I know the plot for the next Avengers movie.